What's up, good people? Sorry for the delay. Hey, never do an upgrade just before you go to live. That is my rule. All right. Hey, biggest week this year. Biggest week this year is happening right now. We got the FOMC meeting, which is going on starting today. It will be Tuesday and Wednesday, where the Fed will discuss what he's going to do with rates. And then that will be on today and tomorrow. Tomorrow he will make his announcements. It's like 99% chance that we will absolutely go up this time and maybe next time. Now, what will move the market is the movement of his mouth. You guys know this. The longer he talks, the longer the market suffers, right? It suffers. And so everyone wants to know, excuse me, how do we make money? How do we make money? Good morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's get right into some information, and then we'll go from there. All right. I took a few notes in the pre-markets, and where do we start? All right, of course, the Dow is having its best run since 2017. The Dow was having its best run since 2017, closing 11 consecutive days positive. Okay, that is very boisterous. It's actually very bullish for the market. Make sure to check everything. Hey, what's up, good people? Good morning. Good morning. Yep, it's been a minute. Good morning. So, of course, we got Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, all of these big tech companies reporting this week. This is the biggest week of reporting of earnings this year, actually, so far this year. All right, we got 150 companies in the S&P. About 40% of the Dow will be reporting this week. A lot of you guys will be playing earnings. Some of you guys will be playing the Qs, TQQ, SQQ, T for tall, S for short, T if you think it's going up, S if you think it's going down. You guys let me know what you'll be doing. I'm not playing the Qs this time. All right. So the market, most analysts were predicting, not me, most analysts were predicting that earnings will go down, but the market continues to go up. When I bring you guys information about analysts, it is not my own. I'm bringing you guys information on what the analysts say, not what Larry say, the analysts say, okay? All right, so in the pre-markets, Tesla and Meta were already up, okay? So, all right, let me see, how can I do this? All right, there's a lot going on. All right, let's just look at some of the things that's going on. We know we got this big tech earnings, right? And, if you think Microsoft is going up, do you do a call? Do you do a put? How do you play these earnings? I'm going to suggest that this time is going to be a little more tricky because of the FOMC meeting. And you guys heard me say this time and time again. The most risky thing you could do is trade during an FOMC meeting, right? It's just like running through fire with gasoline britches on, as my granddad used to say. And so at some point it's gambling. If you're not skilled, just don't trade. Pump your brakes, right? If you think, Microsoft, Google, which most of these are cloud-based, are depending on their AI cloud right now, and advertising budgets, Google, which is Alphabet, which is what you're looking right now because Google owns YouTube, right? And they depend on advertising revenue. So there may be a compression in that advertising revenue, which is where they make a lot of their money from, right? And so if you are playing it, you guys know how I do it. I'm just going to shoot it to you straight. I buy the rumor, sell the news. I will not be doing earnings this time because of the FOMC meeting. I won't be trading it through, meaning I would not go heavy into Microsoft, betting that it's just going to have a stellar earnings, right? Me. Now, if you have information on it, then you do you. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. So what do? I look for less risky plays even during this earnings sessions. And let's point one out right now. All right. Look at Tesla. Now, Tesla itself could be affected by what the Fed says during his speech on the FOMC meeting. If he says we're going up 25 basis points, that's already priced in. Big deal. But if he says we're going up 2 more times after this, the market is going to tank. Okay, so that's what we have to listen to, how hawkish he sounds. Now, let's look at Tesla, right? I want you guys to look at Tesla. As you can see, Tesla is a little up, almost a full percent. So right now, at the time in the pre-markets, it's actually 271. Why is 271? Why are you looking at Tesla? Because there could be more upward movement in Tesla, all right? Hey, I got a super chat. Look at that. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Haven't got one of those in a while. Hey, thank you guys. I appreciate it. So Tesla has, let me see. Where we at? Okay, there we go. All right. Tesla, 271 in the pre-market. So why am I bringing up Tesla? Because our resident technical analyst, Stocks with Josh, was showing us, all right, that 260 was support, right? Not resistance, support. So when Tesla had its earnings, went down to 260, that wasn't because of the price to earnings. It wasn't because of forward earnings. It wasn't because of any of that, because Tesla keeps defying gravity. Tesla's still too expensive, way too expensive. All big tech is too expensive. And so right now, it's really not paying attention to earnings, but margin compressions is what got Tesla to come down, right? And so now that we see that, we could see that if it breaks above 277, if Tesla breaks above 277, then we can be on our way to 290. So let's keep our eye on Tesla. If it breaks above 277 and 277 now becomes support, then resistance is at 290. And you guys know that you could do a call option once it breaks above 277 to 290, right? So to me, right now, that's less risky, okay? And what else? There was something I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, the Asian market. I know a lot of you guys are going, Asian market. Hey, I don't care. I look for opportunity. Right? Let's go here right quick. Let me see. So the Asian market is up 4%. China vows to support their property market with some sort of stimulus, okay? Because it's not doing good. So you guys know, I look at stock like Alibaba. Okay, let's see where BABA is. And these are swing trades for me. Look at Alibaba, right? It's up 1.62% even now in the pre-markets, okay? Some of the Chinese ADRs. Let's look at Baidu, okay? And let's look at NIO. Okay, and as you can see, NIO, Baidu, Alibaba, these are some of the ones that are up in the pre-market, right? And so this is me. I know some of you guys are going to disagree with me, but all I know is I've been doing this and I've been making money, right? I take the path of least resistance, okay? Now, to play the cues, we don't know what the Fed is going to say. I want you guys' money protected, okay? So if I could see where I could follow flow and I could follow momentum, right, based on some good news, then if I was going to do some options for a day, I would be looking here. I would be keeping my eye on Tesla. And I would look at stuff like that, right? Where while everyone else is putting their money at risk, I can be potentially making money. And then when I pop green, I would be out before the Fed runs his mouth. Okay? So let's not give our money to the Fed while he is running his mouth. All right? So let's keep our eye on stuff like Bitcoin. All right? Bitcoin is coming down, right? Bitcoin is coming down. Let's check this right quick. I'm going to give you guys some MARA. So I'm going to look at the things that we ran up, right? The things that we ran up, like Marathon, right? If Bitcoin continues to fall, then Mara will start to fall. And then Larry will short Mara by doing a put call. All right, let's look at Riot. Okay. So as we could see, they're both up about the same. Okay. So I'm going to keep an eye on that, because if Bitcoin continues to fall, Mara and Riot will start to fall, right? And when they start to fall, I will do a short 1 or 2 days. Me personally, no longer than 48 hours, I would just short these, grab some money by doing puts. Remember, put down, call up, for those of you that are new. Okay, so that's what I would be concentrating on as we look deeper into Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, these type of things that we want to keep our eyes on the closer we get to earnings. Okay, and so those are some of the things I wanted to talk about. Also, too, good people, and then I'm going to come to a few questions. Listen. If you don't have MooMoo, MooMoo has some great information leading up to earnings. I have made a lot of money off of the articles that you guys get from the updates from MooMoo. If you have MooMoo and you get those updates, leave me a comment. And if you don't, this will be the top link below. Listen, don't get it just for the free stock. So basically, look at that. You're getting your money back, 5 free stock and $50 cash reward with just a $100 deposit, okay? Don't just get it for the free stuff, because you can make a lot of money with just the information that you get with MooMoo. So make sure you download it. And what I'm going to do next week, one day I'm going to cover MooMoo and show you guys how to use it easy, how to set it where it's less stuff on the app, where you can just get right to it, buy and trade, buy and sell. That's what we really want. And then Webull, yesterday I talked about Webull. I want you to download both of these. Download MooMoo now, get it funded. And then it's going to take a while. So I'm going to cover these next week on how to use them, just the simple stuff. And the same thing with Webull. Webull allows you to buy reoccurring shares, fractional shares. And for about 2 years now, we've been doing set it and forget it, right? You guys see that I'm buying ticker symbol VOO every week, and I do nothing. The app does it for me, okay, with the reoccurring investments, fractional shares and reoccurring investments. So make sure you download and fund MooMoo and Webull, all right? Where are we on time? Ooh, we 13 minutes already. Let me answer 1 or 2 questions, and then I want to get you guys off to work. How about C3AI? You know what? C3AI has been doing well. That's actually a good one. Yesterday it was up green in the pre-markets, and as we could see now, it is a little up today, right? But I would be careful with C3AI, because it has these periods where it runs up, and then it goes down for a couple of days. Okay, so I would, as you can see in the last 5 days, it's actually been in a downtrend, right? So if you do a call, you're going against the flow. So I would be careful. Always look at what it's doing. For those of you that are not really skilled in reading charts, always zoom out and see where the range is, okay? Zoom out 5 days, zoom out a month, even, on something very clean like this, Google Finance, where you don't have a lot of clutter and stuff that you don't know what it is, okay? So look at this. So as you could see here, You got $40 here, you got $41 here. If I was going to do a call, I wouldn't be doing a call over $40. I would just keep it close to strike price, right? So right now, I don't know. You have to see, would you do it now before the FOMC meeting, or would you do it after the FOMC meeting? Me personally, right now, this tight, he's going to be talking tomorrow. They're meeting today. I would wait until after the FOMC meeting, even if I made less money with less risk, because if he says one wrong thing, it could cause you to lose money. All right. All right. Hey, good morning. Good morning from Boston. Cynthia, good morning. All right. BAC, dump it. Bank of America. BABA. Baba, yeah, I covered Baba. Just sound like a baby, Baba. I covered Baba, but just rewind this, okay? Can you talk AMD? I'm gonna do a deeper dive on AMD. I like AMD, but I like Nvidia better. Nvidia is just too expensive right now. There will be a time where all of this big tech, just hear this in closing. There will be a time when all big tech get called into the principal's office, and the principal is going to have on a big fur coat and a cigar and a hat cocked to the side. He's going to say, show me what you're worth. What have you done for me lately? And then he's going to say, what is your PE, your price to earnings? If you don't know what that is, Google it. And if that stock is not worth what it's worth, then those will all come down. Now, that might not happen for the rest of this year. We don't know. That might not happen until Q3. We don't know. But it will happen eventually. Even to Tesla. It will. Because that is fundamentally how the stock market works. These companies are assessed shares, and these shares are worth what they're worth based on the evaluations. But Tesla has just been defying gravity. The numbers just don't lie, okay? I'm going to leave it right there, good people. Look, have a great day. Have a blessed and highly favored day, okay? Choose to be nice to somebody, okay? Make sure that you download MooMoo. Make sure you get the free stuff. Just get it downloaded and get it funded. We only have this week, and this promotion is gone. So get it funded, okay? And then also make sure you download MooMoo and get it funded. Just put $100 into both, all right? And we'll go from there. Hey, have a great day. We'll see you later. Live, love, laugh, and learn.